How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I can't see. Really.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabele Land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
I'm glad to hear.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably will not discuss details with her students. I overheard some of Rookwood's lots talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow was planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen and find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Okay.
Be on your guard.
Okay.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip about your time.
You're calling me a devil and you're fanning someone, really?
Victor Rookwood would like a word with you. You survived longer than expected.
Why can't I hit him? Yeah, kind of a late thing. I'll take that.
Oh, what's the light go out of your eyes?
Yeah. And here, yeah.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Incendio, take these students over my dead body!
So I know something about that I said once. Aswinder. Once you can't dodge, you can't like block their attacks like Protego. Because they're a lot more advanced.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Stand to play with a ball. Alone.
Are you alright? I know, thanks in no small part to your...
Well, can I
To tell me why two Witchfinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you. Outriders, Victor Rookwood, and the stations his little servants. They seem quite keen on me. It's a long story. Use your help. Well, you've avoided them for the moment. You warned me things were getting dangerous. Let's get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher.
Laura Treadwell and yourself, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were mere myth.
Mere myth? You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered caves, dozens of them all around the area. I
not that way.
I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
How fascinating.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writing. I had just arrived to test my theory when our research was rudely interrupted. You see, each word in Merlin's writing
Monkey, be
is
quiet!
in the center.
Can you be
That's
quiet?
got me thinking, what if
Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
precisely? Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Sorry guys, all about that screaming sound from my
Yes, take plenty. Even if
from my dogs. Mom's not caring about anyone else.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these hills here, as well as the stone swirls all around. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
Where?
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious. What is this?
The flames make the pyre sink.
I hate it when everyone says Merlin's weird.
How beautiful!
I know, I love the crickets in the background.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can... And do be careful out here. Now I've got what I needed, I shall return to the state of my notes and...
Okay. Tales of Merlin. Oh my gosh! This will later be a Hagrid's heart! Ah! Max, sis! It's not like you're trapped in here. Oh my gosh, this is like actually Hagrid's heart. What a test. Thank you, Hagrid. Well, I don't see what... Okay. Shit! Shut up! Okay, we made it to mysterious school. It's a howler. Scrope knows that you've about that book you found. Is it missing something? Scrope doesn't believe it is safe to speak about it. Saying it's safe to speak out in the open. Scrope has left another note across the bridge among the circle of rocks. Take care, tell no one about this.
Scrope? Who's Scrope?
Scrope, oh, thank you. Man, I'm getting like corrected by my own character.
One hour later.
Oh, here it is. Oh, that's what I need this. Here. Thank you. Almost there. Head for the pumpkins. Just down the stone circle. Look inside one of them. You may be able to help. Poor, broken-hearted Scope.
Pumpkins. Oh, I think I know just the place.
Agrita! Whee! Okay. Hello.
$52 hours later.
Oh, here it is. The young Slytherin must be exceptionally curious by now. Meet Scrope at the water edge by the broken docks.
I must have been hungry for some hot dogs because it's actually docks.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. I've been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Of course, what can I do for you? I've never not restored with the black.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Amelia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
I'll go.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. And take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck.
Okay.
Scrope will wait right here for you. And best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I'm joking. I would never hurt a Hagrid. I promise. Ah! Oh, that's what's happening. Why am I thinking shield fire?
Well, I got in a fight with one of them, and that's why I'm getting chased by another one. I killed the one that tried to attack me before, of course. But yeah, I've met another one, now I'm running for my life.
Nah, that's it. Oh fudge, I've seen the dot. tries to dodge attack. It's a squid thing! Oh, I know! Hey.
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
So it's a riddle! Wow! Why do we need toast though? Why is this thing so picky on toast? Why don't we need fish?
For something, don't even try. But you might actually be able to find it. Here you go. Thank you. Wow. Alright.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Ghost of our love. Wow, that's so sad.
Could it be? A visitor?
Oh, I know this guy. Oh my god. It's in the Headless Hunt.
Oh! Ah! Ooh! Ah!
He's a
The
thief.
name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I'd pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would...
But what would I want with a yellowed old pages from torn book? And that's my finest moment. May I have them?
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in a map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages.
How did he lose your... I already know. So he lost his head, but he doesn't actually know how, because... So he's walking for the Forbidden Forest, and then... He just got all drowsy and died. Well, you steal from thieves, easy. Why the talk?
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollina's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
That boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
This guy. Who is this guy? Oh, disarming! I thought this is the disappearing time. If anyone knows who this guy is, please tell me.